closer to heaven. It is testament to the intensity of our love bombing, our seductive charade, and the illusion that we create, that you feel that we are heaven sent. Nobody compares to us either before or after. Our love is like the sun, vast, burning, and immense, so bright, and you, like most things on this planet, come to depend on it. The brilliance with which we make you ours, by the carefully constructed and elegantly orchestrated ensnaring, means you do not notice what is happening to you. All you know is that your dreams have come true. You are whisked off your feet, made to feel special, and lifted up on high. And why not? You are indeed special to us. We chose you. From all those appliances out there, from the thousands upon thousands we targeted you. We researched you, and we dedicated ourselves to capturing you. That is how special you are. You are particularly special because you are elevated to the position of being our primary source of fuel. What greater honor could my kind ever bestow on someone? You are my lifeblood. Without the fuel that you provide to me each day and every day, succulent, potent, and plentiful, I would no longer exist. No wonder I worship you when I first find you. You are the answer to my fears. The destruction of the construct is a terrifying matter to contemplate, and I will do anything to ensure that this does not happen. You are instrumental in achieving this, and it is through your fuel that I am not only able to exist, but function, conquer, and attract. You are so important to me that you provide the fuel that allows me to draw in even more fuel. You are the catalyst for all my endeavors, my machinations, and my schemes. You are the driving force behind everything that I do, my successes, my ambitions, and my achievements. It is because of you I am able to illuminate the world with my brilliance. Now, do you understand why my seduction of you must be so absolute and intense? You are my savior. You are everything that I need, and accordingly I must capture you with all due expedience, so that you are not plucked from my grasp by some other pretender. It is through you that I am able to transcend the mediocre and mundane. How those words make me shudder. My seduction is born out of a great ravenous hunger. I need you. To acquire you, I must take you closer to the heaven that you have ever been. Does it matter that I do so through the construct of an illusion, so long as it serves that purpose to ensnare you? You are worshipped, adored, and idealized. Who would not want to be revered in such a manner, and by one so talented as I? It is a match that was forged in heaven. You give me what I need, and I give you what you desire. It makes perfect sense. And this ideal matching of you and I must always come to pass. It is written in the stars above. I pin all my hopes on you. I put every ounce of effort into acquiring you. I strain my sinews, polish my charm, and burn brightly in the hope and expectation that you will provide me with the outstanding fuel. You do not disappoint, at least not at first. Yet the time comes when the fuel sours and becomes stale, and that is why my treatment becomes so awful and horrendous. My malice is driven by your failure. Our immortal union was in touching distance. I had you at the gates of heaven, and all you needed to do was to keep supplying me with that wonderful, positive fuel. I know you tried. Goodness knows you have told me often enough about all the things you have done, and how you tried over and over again to make things work. You are not the only one, you know. That sense of having been so close burns through me, and the fury that is unleashed is so virulent, I am unable to control it. Thus it must be spewed over you, drowning you in my hatred, my bilious venom oozing across you, trickling into your open orifices as I seek to smother you in my cloying evil. You promised so much. That is why I promised so much in return. We got so near, but then you faltered, you floundered, and you failed, and it all came crashing down. If there was a different way, if there was some alternative, which meant I did not have to unleash hell against you, then perhaps that would be chosen instead. But there is not. I know no other way than that which is meted out to you when it all comes crashing down. I cannot control it, because you threaten my existence by your failure, and I must turn to other means to secure and preserve my existence. I obtain other sources of my fuel to avoid my extinction from your negligence. I wanted to give you the world. I wanted to take you to heaven, and because of your failings, we had never been closer to heaven, and then we had never been further away. Why did you do this to me?